So Disney have just released today some major breaking news regarding the future of Epcot and the Future World revamp. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to dive into all of that up next. Hi there Waltoneers, I'm Jack. This is DSNY Newscast with an Epcot, and you know what? We've got some major breaking news to discuss for today, and there's a very good reason why we're stood right in front of a Wonders of Life pavilion. As today, out of nowhere, Disney Parks blog released this article detailing part of a massive Epcot Future World revamp with stunning new pieces of concept art. However, the main focus of this article was on announcing that the former Wonders of Life building would now be reimagined into a first of its kind interactive play pavilion, with this new addition to Epcot bringing together multiple Disney characters and movie franchises for an immersive interactive city environment that is powered by play, creativity and exploration. Now, if this sounds familiar, it's because we reported on this topic only 2 weeks ago that these were the plans that were going to be coming to the former Wonders of Life pavilion. And at the time of recording, I actually saw some WDI executives surveying the surrounding area. And given all of this, it also aligns perfectly for why we saw Disney Parks chairman Bob Chapek visit the pavilion last year, along with the removal of key attraction pieces and also the lengthy repair work that we saw take place to the iconic dome. But now coming back to this piece of concept art, as there are many hints to which Disney properties we might see featured within this pavilion, as we can clearly see emoji-styled renderings of Edna Mode from The Incredibles and Joy from Inside Out, and even references to the Wedway People Mover in the background of the concept art as well. And so I'd imagine at the very least we're going to see The Incredibles and Inside Out play a big part in the new attractions and experiences offered within the new pavilion. Now, if I'm being honest, the idea of a play type of pavilion, or whatever they're going to be calling it, as we don't have an official name for it as of yet, to me personally does kind of make sense, as I can see what the Imagineers are trying to do. As in 2021, the Guardians of the Galaxy roller coaster is going to be opening, and that's going to be mainly aimed at young adults. Whereas right next door, they need something which is going to be family friendly and offer attractions, experiences, and maybe meet and greets as well for all of the family. So this whole play type pavilion within the former Wonders of Life building does actually make quite a bit of sense. And so if the theme of this pavilion is an innovative city of creativity, then to me it would certainly fit within the Future World concept and also adhere to the new vision of Epcot being more timeless, more family friendly, and also more Disney. However, we won't be having to wait too long to see this high-tech, energetic environment brought to life, as this yet-to-be-named Play Pavilion will be debuting in 2021 for the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World, alongside the new edition of the Guardians of the Galaxy roller coaster at Epcot. And our next big news story coming out of this Disney Parks blog article is to do with the Leave a Legacy statues at the front section of Epcot, as we finally had it confirmed that the statues will be moved to the outside of Epcot's entrance gateway, where you'll still be able to view them, but in a more convenient location that doesn't hinder the guest flow when entering Epcot. As we can see in this beautiful new piece of concept art, that the entire entrance section in front of Spaceship Earth will be completely overhauled with the additions of green spaces, trees, Disney topiaries, and also an entirely new fountain that brings back some of that prismatic design to Epcot's Future World. And despite learning all of this big news about Future World East today, we're still yet to find out official confirmation on what's going to be happening to Future World West, as we've heard from our reliable insiders and we've reported on in the past that this whole section along here is supposedly going to be reimagined or maybe even demolished altogether as part of the Epcot revamp. And well, it certainly does seem that the latter is most likely to happen, as without reading too much into this concept art rendering, the absence of the Interventions West buildings in the background is rather conspicuous, with it being replaced with open green spaces instead, which also aligns with the somewhat outdated blue sky concept art showcased back in 2017. And to add even more to the argument that the Interventions West buildings not being shown in the concept art is a hint to the future of those buildings, Disney have now built a permanent new character portal over at Imageworks in the Imagination Pavilion. So it looks like the Interventions West buildings won't be sticking around for too much longer. But if you're wondering about the rest of the Future World revamp plans, well, Disney will be opening an Epcot Experience Center at the Odyssey Events Pavilion, where more details will be revealed about Epcot's future, with this Epcot Epcot Experience Centre most likely to open after D23 Expo in August. But now it's over to you, Walton, as I would like to know what's your opinion on this interactive new play pavilion that they're building just on the other side of there inside the former Wonders of Life building. And considering we haven't got all of the details about what's exactly going to be featured within this new play pavilion, what would you like to see come to this pavilion in terms of attractions, experiences, and different Disney characters? And of course, don't forget to put the timestamp for where the hidden Mickey appeared somewhere within this video, along with your suggestion or your comment, to be in with a chance to win one of these official Waltoneer DSNY Newscast enamel pins. And congratulations to this Waltoneer here for winning this suggestion from a previous video where we were talking all about the rumoured 50th anniversary plans for the Magic Kingdom. And so, sorry it's been a little bit of a shorter episode for today, as earlier today I was over in Disney's Hollywood Studios filming DSNY Newscast for today, and then all of a sudden, as I was exiting the park, they released this huge breaking news regarding Epcot, so I've run over here instead, so the episode's slightly shorter than usual, but you've got some good news coming your way next week instead. And so that's it for today, so go ahead and subscribe down below if you're new to this channel, hit that notification icon so therefore you always receive an update on a Tuesday and a Thursday whenever these videos are released. And if you've enjoyed this breaking news video from Epcot for today, give this video a massive thumbs up, as it really does help this channel out. And I've been Jack, you've been you, and I'll see you real soon.